Okay, let's talk about Lynn's Paralog. So this isn't a guide on how to exactly beat Lynn's Paralog on Maddening. This is an explanation of how it works. So the way her Paralog works is there's a ton of bow knights in the beginning, kind of everywhere, right? And there's also these like I don't want to say battalion, but like stronghold lord type dudes. They're like stronghold spawn men, right? We'll call them that. They're stronghold units. So what do? You kill them, and things don't appear when a certain event triggers. So what is that event? The event is actually Lynn attacking you with her ranged attack. So when she attacks you, if you do not kill the thing in front of the tents, 5 enemies appear out of each tent. And if you didn't kill any of the things in front of the tents, you're gonna die. There's just because the map spawns like 30 or 40 enemies or something. So I've killed a few so far. And one thing I noticed was that they only exit the tents when she actually attacks you. So if you can stay out of her range for a few turns and just kill as many of these things as you possibly can, you'll do fine. But also flyers are actually really good on this map, even though there's tons of archers everywhere. So what you do is you have other units that aren't flyers tank, like pull the things in, and then the flyers just dive in on them and kill them all. So unironically, flyers are actually really good. You probably want to be a little over leveled for this, to be honest. You can do it at a lower level, like at the level it says. It's like it says level 19, like not even advanced class. That's bullshit. I don't think you should try that. I think you're gonna get farmed. Maybe if you find some killer tactic, but there's just so many bow knights. It's insane. The only thing you could reasonably run that would do well at level 19 would probably be like a bunch of mounted units like wolf knights or something. And even then, it's easy to get caught in between these islands, and then Lynn attacks you and then everything spawns. But you need the flexibility of flyers to be able to dive in and kill stuff. So right now what I'm going to try to do is actually flank her, which might be hard to do. Alternatively, if she gets close enough, I can just dive in and kill her. So that's also a possibility. But she does not... I'm sorry. These things do not spawn until she attacks you. And also you have a few turns before she like aggroes and starts moving. So keep that in mind. But right now it looks like she's moving north. She only has a few move, so as long as I stay out of her range, I should be fine. I'm keeping the landlocked units kind of far away, because she could easily move into those and attack. But what I'm gonna try to do is move south, and then move west, and then sweep through these as she moves this way. And if I can get her like on this side of the map and clear out, like route these, then we're golden. So the overall formation I used, like to get out, you want flight killers, things that have flying counter here, because these 3 flyers push down here, you kill them, you reunite this way, you rejoin here, you have these, just run this way. You need units that can tank archers. They're going to be getting shot while they're retreating if they don't have the same or more move as these archers, which is 6, so you need at least 6 move to escape. But I had some sword masters that could take, like they only took like, I don't know, 6 to 8 damage a shot. They were fine. With that being said, it's definitely not the easiest map. It's probably harder than some mainline missions in some ways because of the enemy density, if you don't understand how it works. But you can see she's moving towards us. All right, now we're within range, but she hasn't attacked us yet, so we can still get out. And you want flyers because you can fly over the lake, and she's a land unit, so she cannot fly over the lake. That's something only you can do, because you're special. Because you're special. Alright, alternatively, if I can just get her to come over more, we can dive her before those reinforcements matter. But what I would like to do is the plan I outlined, so we're going to try to clear out some more things. Alright, so if you can't escape, you have to go whichever way you can. One thing that's kind of cool, so after Chapter 11, you lose your emblem rings, right? Like your starting ones. You get Sigurd back at the end of 17, And he, on a flyer with a Night Kneeler type weapon, if there's like 4 or 5 or 6 of them lined up, you can just dash right through all of them and kill them all instantly. And I did do that once, but like there were still like 20 more, so it didn't really matter. So just keep that in mind. Alright, we're just gonna try to run away. That's essentially the tactic, is just retreat. So
run away.
So that's the that's the play. All right, and then she's coming this way. She's almost. I might be able to just lay a trap here. Like, these pop out and they don't attack the same turn. So if I can get her over far enough, I might be able to just ambush her for lethal damage. That might be another way to beat this. Alright, but let's assume it's not, and kill some of these. These are decoys, so I don't have to worry about those. These things do not move, but sometimes they do like annoying things like freeze or silence you. Speak of the devil, let us silence. No, you're gonna silence my mage. How dare you, you bastard. One thing I could do, she could pop this. Sigurd is like an insane unit, or an insane emblem on flyers. Let's try to keep this going for as long as I can. Just try to get everyone as far away as humanly possible. So we're basically trying to outmaneuver her. This entire map is about movement and positioning. Like, there's no like gimmick. Like, you just have to maneuver your troops really well. All right, she's probably still approaching. Okay, she went up. Okay, looks like I didn't get silenced. Ooh, that's within range. I have to be careful here. Oops. So he might go to silence me. I can poke him for some damage. Okay, and then we gotta get out of range. They might have to go in the corner, we'll see. Depends on how she moves. Wow, she still can't make it. That sucks. Alright. We're gonna make our way down over here. I'm pretty sure your units die if they die in here, so it's actually pretty crazy. Like, some of these are definitely nuts. Her attack isn't really dangerous. It generally hits like 10, 20, or 30, depending on what kind of unit you are. Not sure how it calculates damage, but... Alright, where are you going, Lynn? Alright, he attacks me with silence. Alright, she's made her way. Alright, we're out of range. We kill this guy.
Simple enough.
Simple enough. Alright, I don't know if you should attack these. You probably should just not get within range of these and just move around them. I can only assume that whatever they do is not good. So that's what I'll say. Alright, looks like you guys might get cut off. Yeah, you're getting cut off. Alright. You're getting cut off. You're in the corner now. You can be the corner creeps. Alright, and then we have to continue running away. Alright, so I just have 2 more spawns to deal with. This one will be easy. Actually, maybe not. There's some overlap. And this thing has freeze, I believe. Yeah, it is freeze. So as she moves in, it's gonna get tricky. We're starting to get boxed in too, so I might have to just make do with this and just fight her and deal with the extra spawns. It's only 10, which is definitely way more manageable than 20, which is what it was last time. Or maybe it was like 25. It was some insane number. This is an unreal amount of enemies. Yeah, we're boxed in. Alright, she's triggering. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. And this is, I think this makes the most sense. We're gonna dive her. We know we're getting hit by it. As long as we can tank it. So just check the damage. It says in the upper left or upper right corner. So you can see the damage there. Alright, she should pop her engage. So then she can get very close to Lynn. 20 damage, whatever. Alright, then everyone else just dive. Even though there's a bunch of Bonites that are going to spawn, in this position, they're very far away. They're a few turns away, and she's actually quite close. So it's not... One thing I do need to check. Alright, I don't... That's not useless. Or that's not useful. As long as I'm out of range of her actual attacks. Yeah, like I can tank that. That's fine. And you can see why flyers are useful. It's the flexibility. You can make anything a flyer too, by the way. You just have to like get the masteries, which can be done through using your bond fragments and just quickly mastering shit. Alright, so no crits for her. Okay, so they get 2 reinforcements. I'm sorry, 3. This one is extremely far away, so I don't think that's going to even come up as an issue. Then we can do the run through, the override, and go for big damage. This will take off... Oh wait, she has a bow. Oh, what do you hit on me? What do you hit on me? Really? Just a 22? Do you have any of the bows? Let me just check her inventory. She's actually very weak. Strange. Alright. So yeah, we can run through. That's safe. Or override, whatever. Just go for max damage. Upgraded Steel Lance is really solid. It has good weight and damage ratio. Alright, so we'll just kind of semi-dive out. But aside from that, let's see, you're almost in. I don't think she's very fast, is she? 30. Oh, she is 31. Interesting. Alright, so he's fast and... No, he gets doubled, you get doubled, you get doubled. You do not. Units that don't get doubled, I'll put in, like, here. Oh, what's her damage? Let me check her damage really quick. 24. Her damage is low. Holy shit. Alright, anyone with 20 defense or higher is going in. That's close enough, I think. I'll just use this for fun. Then I'll do Bonded Shield. And you can heal yourself. The Vulnerary. Yeah, we want to draw her in so we can kill her. And then that's it. Because that's how you win, right? So clear out the close camps. Kind of dance around her a little bit. He'll be able to hit her. Alright, get in there, guys. We have all these, like, slow units. Flying is overpowered. It's probably always going to be, in some ways, overpowered. Alright, do you tank this? I doubt that. You're not fast enough. Okay, you heal her. Yeah, use Mend, that's fine. Pretty solid, use Mend. Alright. I'm just seeing what this does. So she hits a 50, or 2 one-shots you can't be in. So she can hit her after, like, stuff has happened. She might as well heal someone. I don't want to use Fortify. Alright, just wait. Okay. The enemies will arrive, but we're close enough to kill her. I'm surprised at how low her damage is versus her. Oh shit. All of her clones attacked from across the map. Yeah, they're too delayed. She's dead this turn. For sure. There's no way she can tank all of these units. Oh, you're too far away. You're too far away. Might as well heal. Fracture. I guess I could fracture her. I don't know if I need to, though. That's an option. Alright, so you can hit for, like, chip damage. I have Parthia? What the fuck? What? Alright, whatever. I guess I have some bow that one-shots her.
I'm still I'm glad to hear you.
Alright.
Must be faster. I'll change the future into hope.
I'll change the future. That's right. Alright, we gotta get some of these guys in there. Alright, he can actually get in. Movement's a little sketchy. Alright, so let's do...
I've got to hang on.
So she has her momentum thing still. Can you brave this? Alright, let's check damage. Alright, brave actually does something. Oh, accuracy's terrible though. We'll go for this.
I'll go first. No.
Alright, I might be able to kill her. We'll see. I have some ideas. Alright, you stay here. Alright, these are quite far away. Alright, he can go in and attack her. Alright. I like how she has no crit. This is just to set up linked attacks.
Here we go.
No damage. Alright, so she has 2 linked attacks set up on her. I think I have warp, don't I? I do not. Okay. Wait, she has that crazy ability. She might be able to one-round her. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can pull this off. Alright, we'll go point-blank range. Alright, as long as this hits, we're fine, I think.
I'll go first.
Okay, she's at 1 health bar. Alright, anyone with dual... Oh, I should have moved these in earlier. Anyone with dual assist. Oh, I just I just blocked... Hold on, let me... I just blocked him off. Alright, you get in here. She has 35% chance to assist. Who else does? You do as well. I should have moved them in earlier, because they would contribute to spam. Alright, so he can attack. Alright, so check this out. We should have lethal.
Allow me.
Again.
Alright, let's see if I... Alright, oh, I can't get in? I'm too far away? No, I'm 1 square away. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wow, dude, I'm 1 square away? Well, that's terrible. Wow, can I trade anyone? That's terrible. I'm 1 square away. You don't have warp, you should fracture. Alright, I have a dumb idea. I just have her come closer. That's really the key. That's really the solution. Because these are still delayed. I always do this in this game. I'm so not used to like how crazy positioning is in this game. Like you really have to have good positioning. It says she'll use her Astral Storm on some units. That's whatever. Let me check her actual range. Okay, so like here. Alright, so you go here. Now we can actually get in. We can get close enough. Alright, do you have physic? No, you do. No, you don't have physic. What the fuck? Who has physic? Oh, okay, you do have physic, but your range is bad. Okay, that's what is confusing me. Okay. Check your range again. Okay, so you can go here. Staff, physic.
I'm getting hungry.
I guess I didn't need to physic her. I was hoping that I could aggro her, like pull her in or attack or something, but what we'll do is we'll just get everyone in. We'll get everyone closer. Okay, so I can go here. I can go here. Yeah, now we can actually get in, which was not the case before. I don't need to do that. Alright. Now this is a trap. This is definitely a trap.
It's a trap!
It's a trap. Alright. Alright, that's rude. Very rude. To shoot Horse Tensia. It's a trap. Oh, look at all those dudes. Oh, dude. Oh my god. If I would have used that stupid thing. The stupid override now. Oh my god. It would kill like 5 things in a single use. It would kill so many things. It would kill 5 horses. That would have been so sick. But unfortunately, she's out. Okay. So here's how we do things in my playthroughs. So we throw spears, first of all. Not only do we throw spears, but we have beliefs. Are you? Oh yeah, she has Canter? Oh, dude, this is perfect. I forgot I gave her Canter. Alright, so we have beliefs. Where's... Oh, and then you guys can get in. Who has... I swear someone has warp. Maybe not. Could just warp a guy. We need to get in there. Alright, that's a waste of damage. We need to set up some stuff. You can hit. You can't hit. It's very unfortunate situation we find ourselves in. Alright, you might as well... Let me think about this. I can easily get rid of her health bar. I just need to set up all these linked attacks. So... Let me see. Trying to figure out like who has terrible damage that can just barely get her over the threshold. She has the linked thing. So she has like a 35% chance of proccing. Okay, maybe this is the unit that pushes her over.
Allow me.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay. And then anyone with the 35% thing, so she can proc. She can proc. Or no, she can't. She can't proc. Who can proc? You can. Oh, and she can straight up attack. Alright, now I think I go in. And see what's highest. See all for one. Alright, I guess I can do all for one. Yeah, we'll do this.
These play.
Yeah, like what I like to do is set up the chain attacks. Okay, that's looking better. Then she can go in. What's your damage on this? 21? I guess that's fine. Yeah, then we have the bow. We have lethal. We definitely have lethal at this point.
Right. Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
I just spotted a rare bug. Yeah, so... Let's see. Okay, you can go in, but it doesn't do anything. Same thing with you. Alright, he can shoot her for huge damage and tank her. And then she just gets last hit by a flyer, and then we're good.
Need help?
But you can see like how insane mobility is. Like these units that don't have mobility are having a hard time diving, which is exactly why mobility is OP. So this unit had no ability. I put her on flyer, and now look what she's able to achieve. She's been on flyer for 5 minutes, and she's already carrying the mission. Mobility. All right, there we go. It's her first level up on this class. Hooray. What a productive battle. 2k. Alright, not bad. Alright, so that's it for this one. The key tactics. This map is going to be crazy. There's, like, I can kind of show how to break it down, but you're not going to have the same units as me, very likely. Like, the same classes and everything. But you kind of have to reunite your units, and then you have to kind of dance around Lynn and take out the tent dudes. You also have to put bait out to bait the archers. You have to bait the bow archers, or the bow knights, and you have to literally tank hits, get them to aggro, and then get them to come to you, start killing them, and then start pushing the tents. And then kind of do like a spiral like around and away from Lynn. So pretty crazy. Some of these paralogs are actually pretty crazy. They're actually harder than some of the mainline missions, so I had to like figure out what I was doing. I'm sure as time goes on we'll figure out better tactics, but you know, the game's been out for 5 days, so I think it's acceptable. Do I have 60 hours? I have 60 hours in this game already. What the fuck? I've been playing this game for 12 hours a day. That's probably not good, to be honest, but alright. We got 60 hours already. This is crazy. So yeah, that's it for this one. Definitely like and subscribe. You can drop a comment because it helps in the algorithm. You can comment something like cat. So yeah, peace.